The pain wasn't just on the court. I often struggled sleeping because I couldn't bend my knee for so long, going up the stairs, going down the stairs, just basic daily activities that were painful that I almost got used to and thought was normal. And then for years, because it went on for several years, I kind of just realized, this isn't normal and I probably should get it checked out if I want to, exceed and get better and play at the Division I level. I needed to focus on myself so that I could really improve.
Amanda Stevens' return to high school play on Tuesday night served as an unsubtle reminder of just how great the Lady Suns All-Stater can be at full strength.
We almost forgot how explosive she could be because we had a whole year without it. So just watching her in practice this summer and practice this August and obviously last night in the match, you're right, she's back and she's as explosive as ever and as dangerous as ever. So it's really nice for her to be able to play freely and not have to worry about every step, wondering if it's going to be how painful it's going to be.
As well as the value of the arduous hard work she put in and the miracle of medical science that got her here.
But after I got my injections, I sat out. I did a lot of physical therapy and I did go back to playing club volleyball, so I played my whole club volleyball season. I might have sat out a couple of weeks, but I played the whole season. So I would say I'm definitely back to where I was. Still every day I am exercising and making sure I'm strengthening muscles that are weak so that I can just do the best that I can to reduce my risk of injury again.
The road back for Amanda took its fair share of twists and turns along the way, including Tim Kerr initially repurposing her rotationally to limit some of the wear and tear on her legs, and then ultimately her late season shutdown last fall. The reward of these sacrifices again on full display in Pittsfield as she looked every bit a true middle hitter again against the Saukees.
Looking at the positives, I got to set so much more and I got to work on my passing. So now I realize in the game, although that was terrible, although I couldn't jump as much as I wanted to, I got to pass so much more and set so much more.
I can't tell you how many times coaches will come up to me and say, wow, you hit her, but talk about how much of a great setter she is too. Her hands are beautiful and she does a great job with that. So really an all-around player for sure.
A Division I college commitment to Indiana University, Indianapolis also has given Amanda the freedom to concentrate on the now.
It was so stressful. I don't think anybody knows because I never talked about it, but that whole process was so stressful because I kind of got to a late start on it. But now that that's over, it's definitely a big stone off my shoulders because now I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do. So now my main focus is just being with my team and having fun, but most importantly, getting better each day, getting better and doing the best that I can to be a leader and improve skill-wise.
Now 3 years removed from a freshman year state runner-up finish, Amanda Stevens has the weapons in play around her to bracket her high school career successfully.
Unfortunately, we feel like we have 5 or 6 good pieces around her this year again. Her sister has made just leaps and bounds over what she was last year as a freshman, and she had a good year last year as a freshman, but she was coming off of shoulder surgery, and just this year you probably noticed yourself just a different player out there. And you look at the maturation of Kinsey Griswold, who her best is still ahead of her as a player. She's a great softball player, but as a volleyball player, she kind of came into her own last year a little bit as Amanda was hurt, and she kind of became our number 1. And having her as a number 2 or number 3 option is a really good situation for a small school like us.
With an important litmus test lying ahead in Augusta next week.
It's a lot of pressure at the beginning of the year. You look at, obviously, for us and for every team, that's how you finish is kind of what people look at. But for us, if there's a second important time in the season, it's for us. It's our home tournament. So when you get to see those other A-list type players and other teams, then you can kind of see where you need to improve. And obviously, that's a good situation for us to be able to kind of see where we are. And obviously, we're looking for good success next week as well for us.